This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
And that we're on track to finish the job.
So I've been telling you that this is election. It's about your Second Amendment. It's about your gun rights in this country. So the cat is out of the bag. It's been out of the bag. Joe Biden tweeted November the 1st. It's long past time we take action to end the scourge of gun violence in America. As president, I will ban assault weapons, high-capacity magazines, implement universal background checks, and add other common sense reform to end our gun violence epidemic. What up? This is DC Channel Guns, coming to this gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do for the 2A community. Like I said before, y'all the star people. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the average citizen trying to uphold the Constitution, defend the Second Amendment. So like I said, at the end of the day, Joe Biden has revealed his cards, people. He tweeted November the 1st what his true agenda is, people. A few days before the election, he has tweeted his true agenda. Now, this was a signal, not to his supporters, to the 2A community. He's confirming, and he's also confirming all the big money that Bloomberg has put in his campaign that we're going to finish the job, to come after the 2A community, destroy your gun manufacturers, foreign manufacturers. We've seen what government agencies been doing in the last couple of weeks, the DOJ. We've seen the charges that's been dropping all over law-abiding citizens. We've seen what the ATF been doing, coming after your foreign manufacturers and stuff, banning stuff to create millions of criminal, law-abiding citizens to be criminals and stuff in this country. That is huge, people. But that's only a small portion of what the opposition have in store for the 2A community. And like I said before, we had talked about the executive orders. We had talked about the names are already in the files that Joe Biden been saying. They're already in the files. And they're going to incentivize. They're going to spend money to incentivize states to give up all the names and stuff so we can enter you into the background check, universal background check that they always keep talking about. Okay, when it comes to assault weapon ban, guess what? They wants to restore the assault weapons ban. But guess what? It will be permanent. Won't be no renewal and stuff like last time. So they want to do that. He wants to ban high-capacity magazines. A lot of this stuff, a lot of people, it's going to be nationally, people. Override what your state got going on, but it's going to be national. A national firearm ban. If they get control of the Senate and the House, they can pass some of these. They got a chance to pass these laws, people. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you because he said in the tweet, it's been a long time coming. And trust me, I've been saying this for a long time. When the Democrats get control, they do exactly what they're going to say. They're not like the Republicans. The Democrats all fall in line, and they're going to go for it whether it's right or wrong. They're going to go for it anyway. And this is the stuff that we've been seeing, small portion of it playing out of Virginia. You see how Virginia, you see the stuff that we was dealing with in Virginia and all the other states and everything. Think they won't come after the 2A community people, and guess what? You're wrong. They're going to come hard. A lot of people think it's a bluff game. We're not bluffing, people. No one is bluffing about the stuff we had tied up in the Supreme Courts and some of your courts in this country when it comes to your gun laws and stuff. That's not bluffing. And if you think that Joe Biden is bluffing, he's not going to flip-flop, none of that. This is his true agenda. They've been hiding it, keeping it boxed up this whole election. All this stuff about COVID, Social Security, all this stuff, that's smoke, people. All that was smoke. They threw out the smoke screen so you couldn't see what they were pretty much doing. Their true agenda is come after the 2A community. The day is the day, people. We get out and make our message loud and clear. Because if not, it's going to be drench, rain of gun regulation after gun regulation, and you ain't seen nothing, people. We already dealing with enough behind us. We don't need that much in front of us, people. We're trying to reduce what's behind us so we can move forward. And like I said before, that long-term mindset that you got to have. A lot of people have this short-term mindset. And like I said before, there's a lot of things that gun owners, we must understand that, the more gun laws we have to deal with, the harder it is to fight the ones we have behind us and the one that is still coming. That is a heavy load, people. That is a heavy load. I've been up here, other social media platforms, other 2A supporters. I'm talking about everybody been pretty much trying to get the message out. So this is the day, people. Get out and vote. Get your coffee, whatever you need to do, people. Stand in line, whether it's rain, cold. Guess what? Sacrifice. We're going to create this big wave. We're going to put Trump in the White House for the second term and everything, because guess what? The media, they're in line. Big tech is in line. Social media is in line. Your billionaires, George Soros, Bloomberg, they're in line. Why you think Joe Biden raised all this money? Where you think all this money come from? It ain't coming from small donors, people. It's coming from people who found out how to funnel millions of dollars into his campaign. Millions and, no, let's change that. Billions of dollars into his campaign. Joe Biden is bought and paid for. He's corrupt. You see the media has been hiding his deals and stuff when it comes to China, when it comes to his son business and stuff and other countries and everything. Running business that he don't know nothing about. If it was Trump, people, they'd be all on top of it. It'd be in every newspaper, every headline. But because all these people supporting Joe Biden, they're silenced and and then they want to pretty much delete things about when it comes to Joe Biden and saying, hey, you know, it's just propaganda, is all made up and all this kind of stuff. When you have real factual information that it happened. So this is what this should right here should show you that, you know, I need to get out and vote for my country. They're trying to take this country to a socialist country. There's other countries who've been decimated, destroyed, will probably take decades and decades and decades to get restored back to normal. This don't need to be our country, people, because there's other countries are waiting for us to fall and eat our lunch. That's what the president's been fighting. He's been overturning bad deals that president's been signing. Pretty much just, you know, apologizing to all the other countries and stuff, giving away our jobs to other countries, making horrible deals and stuff in this country. I have seen this country pretty much been turned around because of these bad deals that previous presidents have done. A lot of states are in critical need for some type of change. And these are states that the Democrats run. These are states that the Democrats run. And the reason why they're not talking about the states that they have done destroyed, because they know that this is an example of what they want to do to this country, people. So with that said, get out and vote for the Second Amendment, people, and everything. We're going to create this big wave, get this victory and everything. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.